How are
Hi,
you?
ma'am. Good afternoon. Fine, ma'am.
Okay, I would like you to introduce yourself, to tell me your name, your age, civil status, and working experience.
My name is Marinel Lebres. I am 35 years old. I am 15 years married, ma'am. And my work experience is 4 years. I worked 4 years, straight 4 years in Saudi Arabia as a hospital cleaner and housekeeper, ma'am. Part-time nanny also.
Okay, can you describe me more your job, your duties, your part time? What was your duties on your part time?
My job, I worked three
Can you
years
bring me
as a
ice
hospital
cream?
cleaner.
I cannot go.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, yes, I'm listening to you.
As I said, I worked 3 years as a hospital cleaner in one of the biggest hospital in Saudi Arabia, that is Riyadh Military Hospital. I do clean my area of assign. I do vapping for the tiles, for the floor tiles, and the machine is for vapping machine, and for the carpet, we use vacuum cleaner for the carpet area, carpet floor. And for another 1 year, I worked as a housekeeper in American compound, which is I do clean in a 1 day 4 houses, the same as I work like my own house. For 4 years also, while I'm doing the company job, if I go outside, because only 8 hours in a day lang, in a day, our job. After 8 hours, I can do whatever I want in the remaining hours. So that way, I can earn money for a part-time job. My part-time job is a part-time nanny, a part-time housemate.
What was your
Uh,
duties? Was the age of the kids that you took care as a nanny?
I have two kids. Actually, I have two kids to take care once in a week. Their age is that the other one is 9 months only when I started, and then the other one is 3 years old. Now they grown up, mom, because I worked there for years. When I leave the country of Saudi Arabia, they are all grown up. The babies that 9 months now is turning 4 months, and then the other one is 7 years old. The other one is 4 years old. Of course,
Okay.
ma'am, I do take care of them, feeding milk. The other one is, yeah, the food. I have to prepare the food, and then when they sleep, I have to iron the clothes of the two kids, because the Arabian people, they don't like that the clothes that the children will wear is not ironed. So while they're sleeping, I do iron, and of course, if they're wake up, we do play. Only 4 hours in a 1 week.
What kind of games do you play with them?
They have a lot of toys, ma'am. And then the other one is only on the television. Uh, they watching television, Cartoon Network. If they don't like to watch the television, we play for their toys, car, because they are all boys. Like my son, they're all boys also. So it's a need to me to take care. I'm taking care of like my own son, because for 4 years I didn't see my two sons. So I treat them as my own children.
Do you know to take care also of a newborn baby?
Yes, ma'am. When I do when I do give birth, my two children, I was the one who take care of them, because that time I didn't go to the other country, to the Saudi. I just go to the Saudi when my children's grown up already. my kid is already 5 years old, 7 years old, and my other is 2 years old. During the time, I was the one taking care of the silver.
I understand. And tell me, please, what age of the newborn baby you start to introduce him smashed food?
For the newborn baby, for me, for my own kids, I started giving them food like 9 months, ma'am.
Until
Because
9 months, you give them only milk?
for zero to 6 months, only milk, only milk. I can give only milk. When they have 6 months in above, I'm starting giving them little bit, but in the 9 months, I give them Cerelac, like
Okay.
Gerber, like baby's food. But for the 0 to 6 months, only milk, ma'am.
Okay. And how do you play with a small baby? What, he's not watching television. Usually in Romania we don't accept our kids to watch too much television. What kind of games or what? Describe me if you will be selected to take care of a newborn baby. What will you do with him? He wakes up in the morning, and what you do? You give him food. Whatever. Describe me how you imagine yourself working day with a newborn baby.
With a newborn baby. Of course, they, a newborn baby, you should just give a feeding bottle with a milk. Then after that, because for me, for my own kid, after a milk, after I give milk,
Închidem și mie ușa.
I give also water.
Închidem și mie ușa.
Then after that, if the baby is sleeping, I'll do some household work because the baby is sleeping. For playing, if the employer don't let to watch television or expose the television, I can play with him by laughing.
I cannot hear you. The internet connection, it's really bad. Can you ask the agent to fix it?
Ma'am, ano daw po yung internet ano daw po? Masama daw po. I already said, ma'am. The agent said that it's good now.
It's not
That
fixed
entire
now.
connection.
I cannot see you good. And not hear you good.
Ma'am, hindi daw niya po ako nakikita.